Okay. Yemfin komona sisi. Enra insa wosuwa sama yeken utibi. Na eneno wudi weni so akwa kwhwe hu sani isifatie. Anamonto deal anything.
Yo, me that mami fa penya we nchia ETF nyina on Sompa FM. Na me nchia omonso amonhwe on social media at Facebook. Ampa bridge I wo Ablekuma ke kono. O ka ye na some phone use the back if anything from the other side of Ablekuma. It came at the back Ablekuma cave no. In so to no, in so afa bridge no. Because we have pillars no any concrete walls are here for the bridge no. So it na ko ya hwe. Nti say no mama assemblyman owo sa mantim ho no ayefem Daddy Joe Swabe. On assignment say on show a report on video side trying in our family office no. Ochina many engineers in Albert Nancy, the municipal urban road engineer, any municipal work engineer no, yes, Nancy, any fiscal planning. I should have video no, then quickly no will come up with a solution. And say the foundation work was not done properly and non tina in so no to me far bridge no no, but we'll make sure proper work will be done. So next time in so we'll not have that issue at all over there.
Okay. You know, Yanshe in persuasion over ye or how many dear Dawson, send and run for any assembly member or and persona so Casa, or also the two judges will say, well, 2 1 more, I can't say quite a papa. In some walking, and one regime is saying, Nankoba said that she be on Yebeka say, oh, Wimpukradie, I am an forecaster, is in the pipeline, it's in the pipeline.
Sure, me that's it. It's in the pipeline. And say mostly no, shebo. And I think so we are not able to fulfill the promises. Ama okasa kwa na nkofo chuli say na kan nyina politics. But there be me mejuma sa. Once I me hu say hard you know. I'll make sure say whatever steps you have to take to rectify no. Yebe I didn't engineering work. Em say foundational work no yanyini previously. And until I so to make far bridging our coil no. The only thing you see are the remnants of the foundation in our own. But we are seriously going to work on it. And until now, I have involved the assemblyman also watching and I'm also maybe I know after I made it 1 month. But I don't just say we watch these things to deprive the people of Ablekuma Cave, more metro water, there we work hard to solve it. Until after the assessment by the engineers, no, it's not near the cost involved. They are talking home materials not in fact, if we are but maintain one your different companies who are even ready to help us construct the bridge. We are going to follow them. That is why first of all, make us should bring us the video and the pictures. No, I trying now. I am this power work engineer, urban roads engineer, and fiscal planning. I am and we'll come up with the best fit design. Yeah, another check. Until you are the cost involved. Not assembly actually. Companies so will approach them. I believe they will come on board and will ensure a proper thing will be done. We want to do something that will last for several years. And then so we'll do it. The young crop for multi should be rest assured it will be done for them. Seriously. I'm sure by next week the technical team should be able to tell us what will go into a proper bridge and will last year. And the next movie, they will look at the costing. They will open look at the costing aspect. That one too. I'm sure after a week, we should be able to mobilize funds and go to site and work on it.
Okay. Honorable, your Shepherd's School Junction one man. It's also a free and 1 year free. A sunny educo a year 1 man. And then you up the queen. In so many to turn up a bar at the unwarding test the funny free before so Anna a year ever. And I was one already on a contract and them. And I say over 2 years and a home common easy party.
Oh, sir, and she goes Junction one. You will bridge you are in sooner every year, a fast bridge last year. I don't know if I call metro water. No, I think it's and so I recently no pressure never to me say a bridge the bridge no nti e ho no ya start say a road no and me betu ye say o my gutters on either side of the road. The gutters have been constructed but bridge no mumfa munsa enka bridge no mako akoya assessment nti on say there's one gas station bi or express gas on ko ya din komo e bi on so ni gas station wo no e ben so na no nti me frɛ no say yentina se me yenhwɛ say e be ya e say yem bi bridge no na ye concrete slab en cover on na incorporate on gas station no and the current lorry park no into a befitting lorry park. Currently you go for no taxi okada trotro LOD or junction one is blocking the entrance from the highway into Agape Pentecost into me nyanka man not of gas one will understand us na on fasa area no emaye assembly no you also benefit from whatever proceeds will come from the lorry park no na bridge no MBM any kesiye na ema concrete no encover on na see lorry park no on top of it move be and call for no more junction no more loading no a credit traffic ema on na ye basa move them there. I believe some of these things will be solved but already you know now the 2 years more year the gutters on either side that road no and I'm so through gonse eko bawi palace ya unka kenyina omuye gutters no aka finishing graveling filling and graveling then you do the surfacing and no many the municipal urban roads engineer no unka kenyina ye call regional urban roads I think about a week ago the document in come on so they are working on it seriously will do the graveling and the surfacing so be ya free in Sawam a branch it from Pokwasi Efa Abukuma Hona. If you are going to Kaswa, there's no need for you to go to Banya, go to me and a branch Pentecost no and straight to Bawi, no Johnny Malam, and straight to Kaswa. And also it's all about say young Hona it be like I'm saying every guys no on Betia here. Now you're converting Syria and a lorry station. I come back. You go so you go to
Oka sa kwantempoin ya mutimi connected fikaswa weja junction won wi ama makai simamufo a ewo sa kwantempoin so mitiki ofiti Penteco junction a woka so betimi kwa ke wa fa won wi ekwan ne nye ono abono kwasem ni wo hwe ehyen a ekọ eba ni nipa dom a esisam potem won mo na woni mi di adanse se kwan enye eno so de na okafa ho
yo me that's it I know sometimes no ye bisa say and maybe no more MPP already 8 years no. They crown on more year because Pentecost, Agape Pentecost Road no. The idea be in fact the entire Agape electoral area no almost only one town road. Road is near bad. So about 8 years no. What at all? At least if they are able to do part, then can you see hiding actual so but nothing. And see minimum ye nkopo muti area na Agape Pentecost on na eko gonse efa oni na eko mami nkani that lam oni na no amurus nye market oni na diok very bad ndiri nyina no yaction nyina the kama regional urban roads first and foremost no the major one no that's the main road no from Pentecost junction running through gonse to Bawi say yen take it road no aka surfacing na red deep no then the inner ones no na yeni federal roads so edin komo be boy na inner roads with proper drainage. Also, apart from road, no, the next challenge is drainage. Yeah, drainage here, whatever asphalt or buttoning we put over there, no, and soon sending in. So we need to have proper drainage. I know say young crop for they under pressure, or more funny, but they should rest assured very soon. And check there will be a facelift of Agape electoral area. Apart from also, your police container here, AC. Free if anything Pentecost junction Ebengaka on your left in police container be a former MP Nunsu Eddie Wijuma ya papa ya Bram attack said in Wijuma my imagine say in that in Comoda mama say the fact container no eja inside Accra eja process to why na cost keeping no na there we have proper police in so yeah must from the junction because the junction is close to Anya police station or whatever Anya but a coincider it will set the people in that area and they also can with mama Agape electoral area.
Okay. Honorable, what can you say Ose obaye bosome ba kunye. O how tiki ben pa na obaye dia pepem ewo eye assembly ase.
O or how can see idea so no indiscipline on our roots. And if aside but Ahano is very central because the center of all the Ghana rural and villages, all the way from Abokubi to Kaswa, Obrempong, Ghana East, Ghana West, Ghana North, and Ghana Central. And here we have Ghana West, Ghana North, Ablekuma North, Okanko North, Wijagba, Asia, and I want to major challenge. All the strings are free, all these areas, if I was done a bit joining the Peninsula Pambos, Airport and Suma Beach, and I said,
hello. Right, abusia yeguso hwe say ensabeka opon chiteku ewo ahomane so na yede nkomo no ede atoa so em say opon entmenka ti yeguso hwe say ensabeka no ye ne eye na opon chiteku a ono eton krade mayen won kran ha ya wakopie honorable Emmanuel Aloti wono eye Ghana Central aban anamusini a wo ho na wakopie na kache ye ne bo nkomo na abusia adwane ye Facebook ne so eye Sompa 106.5 FM Accra, Sompa 106.5 FM Accra. Na also beshu ani so ade ho Sompa 106.5 FM Accra. Na bridge no a ye ka ho asem no odi obedru Facebook ne so a obehunu na enra ye ne assemblyman ebo nkomo. This is one of the questions that me person me busa honorable Emmanuel Aloti. Enra ne assemblyman ebo nkomo no kire se we no ono krampo ni assembly engineers no ebe koho ono kra my assurance at least by 3 months time there ye betimi ehunsunsanso obi ewo ho nti this is one of the questions I would love to ask honorable MC so can he also give us that assurance in 3 months and honorable Abe eka ye no ye betimi ehu bibi wo ho eno ye 1 2 honorable Joseph Abe san kire say one more etete bridge no nchenchen ho efia ye hu oho ni nyina no emufa na aye encroaches enti no omo be si dan no overnight anajo no ma be si dan no won be wie no omo ko afi wani be ba ho so no na ewukru dan de asi wo untimi mubu aso se ono aba na wa be hu problem we anhya se oni penso nanso yesi amamu ye ntoaso se amamu ye ntoaso de a wa ba ho toaso yi anamo be na otu e de afa sa encroaches ne ho and now you who say Greater Accra Regional Minister LED demolition exercise or Ramsar site. Also, or no being the MC was our area no. Is he willing and ready? So no to be lead demolition exercise was our area ho ana. Nana akwa babiem.
Yo, opa me da say.
Mo
we dey sorry you MC wow machines there.
Nana my phone me wa no kakra. Why?
But you.
Metinka honorable ni
Emia
amo ene honorable wada ma na o ma phone abe wano kaka na tie ate won kan yie na me pese busa assemble ko se no aye ne assembly member ya obo ni din honorable Joseph Abe ene ne bonkomo e o ye fidie ya so sa bre ya mumpo e ma na kire se o ma ya assurance ye nhwe ni mu hwie be in the next 2-3 months there ye be hu se action be koso ewo ho aso you being the head our municipality no no can you also affirm this assurance for us?
Yes idea be ya dey unkomo and until I may see video snippets now ye tiny na on pambra na technical team so any assessment now from there no we do the BOQ and we do the cost involved until idea be ampa within 2 months to 3 months there you will see some action over there until we are on it.
Okay. As the about assembly member Simon ye hu ye ne say one more etete bridge na no ho in fact to share a dime back a mani to asesi an de e Benjamin 4-5 steps away now who sane do bridge ni mu ano no honorable chair say assembly man chair say e fana egu bridge ne ho no gata ne ho no nyina no ye encroaches are unauthorized encroaches o ma be je hwafa. Can you confirm this? Now me musa the follow up.
Yeah, exactly the point. Encroaches are they are trying to reclaim the stream. Sama stream na ayekitu and enuntina sometimes in Sotoa stream it may the water overflows is banned. And sometimes it may say Dina and they are encroaches. And that is the reason why I did a technical team. You were municipal rules engineer, municipal works engineer, any municipal physical planning. On Ekra, the entire map of the Ablekuma Agape area in Tibet. Once I hear who say on the original map now, you are picking up Honina, ye be and in soon Efano. Obibiara need dying a walk within the lane. We have no choice than to pull it down. Senebeya will have enough space now in Sota. In Sota to me, after stream no, Ediako, if any said a wager lake no.
Honorable Messiah Jinawa Bim, encroaches Yane assemblyman and come I sign on a board beam no or sign curses to the say a dying almost any head dying a CC Honor. Just a woman unauthorized and almost is a dying in a sea honor. Honorable Yadank and Kitten say a dying fan be a dark as a mansions and gas and a month for sitting ho. Aso is the assembly going to stand on their feet? Say Omobe Jinaso Ama deconjection demolition akoso Ama bridge and I say gutters no yetimia yatum na hwatimia da ho.
Why not? Is it a make say technical team no, it includes the municipal physical planning officer. And so no cram map where we are supposed to build a market ni lorry station and also the same map no share the via into ever. And so once maybe what you know a blocking so no, we have no choice than to pull it down. Let me tell the truth. The few ways a water area no obi anyone over permit even to build. And the only permit I will see there no. That alone shows that near why you is illegal. As same as '99, so ended in that block the water from flowing. And one thing I because and so need to me a year man it will upload it banks no and ASARE bridge no. And we are not going to construct another bridge and also because of indiscipline no and also there be so we are going to we just want to wait for the technical team to advise say ocean map this one is only far into this is a reserved area for the water. That reserved area no will be anytime. Once your house is there no, we are covered by law, especially the land use and special act no. We are covered and we have to take it off from that place. In to protect life and property. Maybe yes you may and one or two people almost dying no. Ever say a juma and I say in Kofo Niama water area there be we have to be bold and then take a bold decision to demolish all the buildings on that stream. So we'll do it.
And I know regional minister at taske all MMDCs within Greater Accra say omo emulating a see or Ramsar site no yen hwe nim say Gan Central mbe start mo dey da ben.
Come again oti
na me ka say dana mampani taske regional minister omo call Ramsar site wo koye demolition exercise wo ho no ono so gina so e kan bi kire MMDS ni nyina say omo so moa na sa omo areas no omo nya sa adwuma ni bi se be ma krom ne ba bia aye kama yen hwe nim se Gan Central mo so be se mo de ase da ben
oh ya start no ntina many assemblyman ni paying for a course area ya take pictures ni videos ya assessment ya start we just want to I do the assessment now physical plan report and she said these are the buildings on the way so we are on it apart from encroachment on water banks no.
Ora ba cho no ma ne so kakra ma me why?
O ti me kan.
Ha, say e ba ne say ya me pepa.
What I'm saying is that we are on it. We are on it. So we are doing you do the assessment before you move on with the demolition. Then you involve all the other stakeholders. So we are on it. We are doing it. And
okay.
Physical planning officer knows to any assessment in the urban. So once we are done with the assessment, let's say there was stream here. People have been good. We have no choice than to pull down the buildings. Apart from that, we have other decongestion exercises also across the length and breadth of Gan Central. They say over Ablekuma caves here. First, no one is there. Udo and Opa, who create serious traffic. Traffic, when say cars na adults over fine you there be. So, other phone, traffic phone, phone, taxi, our moloti just at the center of the highway. And also high-end 3 weeks ago, no, we actually got a reserve land, government reserve land on that same stretch. In the Akenti, a temporary lorry station, we level the whole area. We have moved everybody loading on the streets, on the highway to that side. I can't go for loading, people party, loading one malam, the other places. Almost loading, under the street light. And also, there's a portion like KFC. Also, we have done we have, cleared the police, consider the order, I prepared, come out. And also, just this afternoon, we tell the chairman public market for no, I don't come on. Every or channel of aircon, Omina, behind KFC, so that the highway will be free. They know, my air bar, they just move to the area, all stop here. Then the traffic light will stop. Human in this and I say, Casa, a party of Mulodia will block you. Young crop for Mutua de one so for human face, you catch them say,
Sompa FM.
Much of the encore just behind the pavement. Then I know you're going, some of them are from there, this particular policy. And we still are on the pavement and they're on the street. It's the minimum, and they say, or some of the tax for say about OBPR on the pavement and on the street. We are involving the police from Anya command as well. Whatever will happen, we say one follow the air canoe, then we have no choice than to drag it to another police. And we have our spot fine. Spot fine if you was time of this year. If you are not able to pay the spot, that's if you have to tow your car to the assembly or the police station, then we double the spot fine for you. We are doing a lot at public market.
Okay.
Also the same problem, and also we are working with our municipal guys to also decongest those areas. So we are on it.
All right. Honorable Ansana Mejawa mo akono ne krakra mu no assurance ben na obetimi dia ma one more war Pentecost down cave ena ne titiriu anya so tuo mu de kofa anya market mfinfin ho no kakra no ene sa banyard kwan ne so ho junction ne so di wura mu aba anya inside ho na kasa ene ga central nyina assurance ben na obetimi dia ma ewo ohaw bi ati sei ho
yo medasi obi biara otie mi ewo ga central and you may say uti Santa Maria, uti Lomnava Israel, uti Tabora, uti Chanta, uti Sotuum, and I say uwa ablekuma farmers, ablekuma Olebu, ablekuma Gape, Anya, and I say uwa awishi Elan, Oina and Keku, the Trema Ejuma Ewahan, Ejmanu Edos Yepa, but many team Ewo Penitenga Centano, Adrian Eko Juma STC coming and here Ubia support, Ubia Panimushim. We are doing a lot in terms of sanitation. Say, we be bola is selling and we will solve everything. Having to be and so try high and to solve. We are working with NADMO to solve everything. See, let's say Ubia boy. One of the things are cheaper IDF. The Kana year and one get man. We have property rate. Meaning business operating permit. Let's say young crop on partner say. Omamu receipt, when it is
Sompa FM.
Mumbwa, Namuntia. That's Canana, Eddie Tofu, Pango, Edigo machines, Eddie grading in all those things. In the message of BPR team, Untia of Rita, just walk to our office. When train say yes, what will be about answer. You can come to our office and take who park, Konokumpe Park, or no, now what you have property rate. Uto and dear who shop, you open here. If you start carrying out the boomer and the bonnet, may more bridges, create the road, if the highway swinging, if more street life, I have more lorry park, I have market, I have schools, I have boy in a they say Namiadum, or Mama by and see, it's one hour in an or you see assembly to carry out most of the projects in the country. In this no, yeah, common fund was soon. I said the BI minimum of 25 million. The no, Yama target agency 2 schools. As say, oh, Agape, electoral AI, ABC 18 unit classroom block for KG, primary, and GHSI, ABC 1 so. Yes, see another 24-hour economic market into our public market, a very big place. And see, we are doing a lot. We're drilling more boreholes. Yeah, areas of only to within a mini water station in the future. I don't compete to other for what seeing in a Ninaka, a Juma Rama, Masi, or the Abetina, Ebabayano. You're pushing them on the Ediaba into Bia and Bois. Kaka, Urama Edipano, also property rate need you to this year. Now, you fan count 9 fan bituma, and my pa, a fan sister. if anything, Central. Now, Ubia over Casinum, this time around in Suta and Kopondo to me, Ada. Very soon, there were 4 major streams. Baku Ewa Bokoboko, Bakuisu Ewa Pashibu, Eva Jala, Santa Maria, Bakuisu Enam, if anything, Oko Asamelcom, Oko Oleguano, Oninano, the side contractor, the companies are a mobile machines, all those things, and they are in Suta, they find Sunina, Yako. Yenya any issue. When you know it, customer assembly, they are Yadi Bushman, and the message will be get out to Mumbai, and Amuntiamu, Kakra Musomutiano, not into the Pambujuma and Fancy Central with Obias.
Yo, Honorable Yadase, and you raise Wajabre, and Yabonwana. Sir, Ablekuma, how Pentecost down, how bridge in a day, and you are her panty periodically. Yabakosuno Aboncomo, near Hanamua Utu, Efahon. Why? Right. Yeah, that's a very abusia. Nipa ne bon komo Honorable Emmanuel Alote wono Central aban anamusini ya wo ho na ye ne no abo enkomo no nyina Pentecost down agape ablekuma mfimfin ho asem ne ye kan bridge a enra ye share ho nkomobo no ase no eno ene ye nso ya to aso a ye de emu amanebo e de ebro hye ne nso hot bite kase to aso e de ama na emom one ma so yasene no anaso ma so yasene nwumre Leicester Company Limited na dawroma with the Yas toothpaste and toothbrush no e de abekan ho time herbal mixture kasa minura water brepam e beka ho nyina ho asem e de ache e na fe Techno Pop 40 series one ma dawroma e na Medimafo Herbal Center Medimafo Herbal Center Dr. Time da so with the time e to ya de so e de amayen wo mo hadawroma e na nwumre ye de kase no esumo ye twa ye ho ani botetebe mienu ye ba hot bite kase nto aso no ye de ma wo
and some non to us no the obetie bio wa bra Sompa 106.5 FM Accra e trafa seno not a chiman so Sompa 106.1 and in nam ho a year and kwanza Sompa 90.7 what yanka and a sunyana Sompa 98.9 doma and in potam wa Sompa 101.3 FM takwa obeti yanka a Sompa 101.1 takra de 4 ekramo a Sompa 103.3 FM and our Santimantem so no a Sompa 93.1 FM. Afe ayiko 100.9 so somo ato e de ama de share wa Santimantem. The code and so no a Sompa FM. Afe Facebook a Sompa 106.5 FM Accra. And a YouTube no so a Sompa FM Live. Call www.somponline.com and 7 mobile don't change in da. Ya crew credit ya kogwa bedema kwa sanim na kenke bi free wo and some to aso ya wo betie no entinti my dear edimu no ebi ene se abrantie bi yade a ye kasai wa bo na yire na kosua kuma mutuo esa de bi agunitim na kwatu akwa asetena se won kwa afiase 20 years
saranso ena bemu bi a wadi emfihia no aduonu num kasoa ene ne mpotemu ne kwatu tenase no wo mo kira won kwada afiase emfihia dunan
Ghana man pane His Excellency John Dramani Mahama de kasa wasi kro from Jakase no a wo mo agya ne sinsemu no hwiebe afie di animi wo mbewie
na onimonyafo John Evans Atamels man panyi dada ya wanya ne ba bi kro eyade a ne finhia edumiensa eso ne panyifo akwa ya de bi a ehwo ntoma pa akoso ye de mu nsem ebetoa
osofo wo hye enyinama hoden eso de atudwa senkakra energy sector no esan ejina ne nan so
energy sector ho ya na minority force so mo kan ye Ghana fo anyu ani bien wan kan ye
na bedwako ya wonum shop mudin so mra shebedwem wonum so ekasa ya ensem no ede ma wona wo ye bibidru
osofo ya wo hye ensase esoso ede atudwa ya wo chesen hye kitchen no mo de agu akwam se de be ya afidie mumuntu excavators ya wo mo de dwuma e wo man mu nyina ne ye betrake
ensam no ahodo bebre eka we no mo ho ena nuanom miensa ya trase edi mu nchemu ebrewo ye no ma ate eka okase mu ne ye me Obrempong na kwaku ampoma mene
Adwoa ASARE enafe
Oheneyere mame epia yeboa esia mabronya fe ye hwe na ensam no ni nchechemu yentime emfa emamo One fin mienu ene aduonu miensemo 2023 ena papa bia wanya mfinhia no aduosia 60 years na edian wode frɛ no eye dofia no papa yi atrasa na kanchima na so no ankasa na ire mapa ya wone ne tie frɛ no Grace Toku wone abrantie bia kwantwe komo e wo fon so ama ewi ache papa ne so wonte ne ho asente no mente me ho asena kwa akɔfa akasa ba ene wonsomo papa ne wura dem akɔtwetuo ama ne yire mu ne tirimu se pe wabɔ ne tirimu tuo na nka woma ne nso hwai na kwasu ekuma na wɔkyerɛ se wɔn de ne nsusu ye mu no ebi a wɔba no ɛsa de ma bɛma foforo ama waguru mu aka painti no wasa to na kwasu ekuma mu tuo ama akwakoye etuo mienu ne tirimu baako na kwasu ekuma mu so baako na rawosam krampa court no tenase enne high court ɛwɔ akra ha se no no na kwadubo ne ya wono edi animu Metro State Attorney ya wono ya friend se owura Bernard ono so kire nsem no ena wo kire sa ra wo sem wo mkrampo ne se na wo mo ba wanya mfinhia nan akwada ne ti wo bio de akoso nyina na ne tua na no nti ne wo kire court ne se na eni enyanti won hwe na sobo na ya de bo no ne ho asotwe safata no wontimi enfama no na wa bra justice kwashi wotena dwam no ena justice kisita kwashi wo kire se da bi asem no de akone de abrantie fie no wakase wo jeja no a enye yenti kwadubo mienu ene wode yantam ne tiri so de edi kan no eye mansrota ene sa wono ankasa ekum nipa wa bra na eni kwan se eba ne saa na eno echi ne nso no mo se wasa akokita akode e wa bra emla no ema ne kwan na saa kwadubo mienu we so mo se ho ntansa no enke ye de ma wo bese mfinhie aduasa de e wo se wo kwan na so no kwato ne kyerɛ de abrantie anasa papa no wɔgye ne mfonso atumu na wasa patch no wasa nya ne ho ni nte no wa ma kwato na amrɛ na wasa mfinhie aduasa ɛna wɔde ma no so yɛ kasai wakyerɛ so nkɔdam mfinhie aduo no wɔnya adwuma so adwumaden ɛntaakye no ofiri mu fia ne ema tisa no nya ade a wɔsade ne ho ɛbɛkɔ akɔhye mu bi wei ɛne ensam kakra nɛ akra high court wɔkɔ asetena no efiri mu ba ya yɛgya bi mu ɛde ama mo
yeda so a ejina court nsem no ye kwahoma so na ye ne yamane boni kwaku adema akwa akotwe nkomo sanse nya ntie se Central East Regional Police Command no wo mo ahye se owura bi a wadi mfihia no aduonu num we kra de abrantie ya ye frɛ no Koli Samuel wonko da fiase sanse krono bobi koso ewo Millennium City ya eno ogomua East Mensin won fifi mantemu a nhyehyemu kyerɛ se abrantie yi eyade se na wonim krono bono ehu bia wono krampo ene kohwima baba wane bag eje ne iPhone sika ene niam ahodo bia na eka ho enti kwakuei majoe
bele aba mejoso
yo na yenhye ene court no ekɔ asetena no ama ne ba wo mde atu dwa se abrantie Samuel Koli wonkoda efiase emfihia no edunan na wonya dwumaden boyemu ankasa asem no ehyase sen na namden sokrapo na court no esi sa gina yi
yo many aba meda wase na enne wabra eye awutu of our circuit court eko asetena no ade se otemuafo peni a na otiedwem ye de asembi ebetu nenimu ni nyina ye abrante bia ye frɛ no eye Koli Samuel ono no wenya ntinhia no eye 25 years na abrante boni a wedi nyina ene se ubepie mu ewo gumwa isa ade se ekuro bi ewo ho a eno no ye frɛ no eye Millennium City na sa Millennium City ena abrante a ye frɛ no eye Koli Samuel okobo krono ebi ewo ho a eno no eben eye Golden Pride Preparatory School a eno no ewo gumwa East wa na krono okobo ye no na eye abaiwe bi a ono okita ne bag na chese ne nioma nyina ewo mu na chese eye anapa tutu abaiwe efifie beye ena makomako enum eni a etwemu ekono ena chese abaiwe bibinti ntime fa ne di entuga no efrifie ekukrom na chese eye Samuel Koli a wenya mfinhia no eye 25 years no etuhye ne so ewo kwan ne so na chese owrobo no na chese enye asam ketwa enumu ena chese abayi edikodan approach for ne ba ne sa no ena police for nso echa se wo mu eye wo mu hwehwemu na wo mu hwehwemu ni nyina no ekowie se wo mu kwatere abranti ewo English amam from eho ena wo mu kwatere abranti ede no ebetu mu na wo den ba ye no
adeɛ sɛ womunya abayewa no ne handbag na ɛsɛ ne ho no womunya saa handbag no na handbag no adeɛ sɛ iPhone 15 Pro Max ɛno bi ɛhyɛ mu ɛna afei nso no pɛs nso ɛhyɛ mu a sika no yɛnnim sika dodo a na ɛhyɛ saa pɛs ne mu a ne nyina ɛhyɛ iPhone ne mu ɛno akyi no Dell laptop itel phones makomako mmienu iPod ɛka ho necklace any bangles ama edigu omonse ɛna afei so watch makomako mmiɛnsa ɛna ɛkyɛ sɛ nneɛma ahodoɔ bi a ɛkeka ho no ɛna ɛkyɛ sɛ antie etimi egi free abayewa ne nsɛm a ɛnɛ mene wo ɛka sɛ deɛ ɛyɛ adeɛ sɛ wɔn kopie mu ɛwɔ asɛmdibea no ɔtɛmuafoɔ no ɛkɔɛdubɔfoɔ no ɛde ɛkɔɛdu makomako mmienu ɛna ɛde ɛbɔɔ no na kwedu mienu na ode ebo no no baako eye se wakowie ade na baako nso no ukoseham enti no otemuafo no se wakowie ade ne de o ma no eye 14 years na afi nso no ukoseham ne nso no eye 5 years na che se ukabomu a na eye mfinhia no eye du enkron 19 good years na abranti okwakotwa mu prison na se ofirimu fia na oba ode eno no etu ne mfo ntene ube pie mo of Akwa Circuit Court na amanebo a eni medi free ho bani
na kwaku atiefo emra ye Facebook page no so Sompa 106.5 FM Accra ubehunu se ye de abamu ya ye ka ne ho asem no ye de ne video no ato honom na kwaku video na wo de ba ye no ase wo hye abrantie no ne suntamu a ase moja anase ho no ada kokko te se obi a ya bunu anase ye de bibie sunsun no mepacho eno no ye de en
eno no de wo mo de abrantie be pie mo court no ye nyina ye de enu hu bi na ye bisa principal ne se e ba ne sai na ade no etimi aba ne sa wo mo si wo mu nim ntia em sa abrantie ono na etinanim wodi se eye na sumo left no mo ja enyino na tenesen e bisa principal no wo mo so mu nim ntia wo so mo twa mani mo ya ne se moja ifri abrantie no dama nkwa bia de eje abrantie na ebetimi akyere ekwan a moja no etimi efa so e ba wo hwe senior no ankasa wo hwe mfuni na bede ba na wo hwe nanimu a ayese obi a ono ankasa wapo ne ho enti nanimu ayegon wo so upon ho so a na uhonam ni nyina nso aye very soft pa eye asem ketwa enti moja ne de yebisa no mom de nanso police for no so wentimi ankyere de kwadia ba ye de yaso ene ye ni tutu fom ne de kamia se insu prapra ne ho kakra eni nti na eno nam so mana akwakoba ne sa nti o hwa de bia ogina no phone so ne nyoma no ena egu ne ni mo mo de handcuff egu ne sa ejese ogina kire a waye na no komu akwakotwa 19 years no enioma na wi aye no egu bag ne mo no eno na ejese egu ne nchen a etiefo ni ahwefo nyina ko Facebook a wo mehu ni nyina ewo ho yo kwa nso mane ba ye ema ne be testify no kre say ya branch ye no megum ni nyina no eye ne oma eye ne dia
me na wase ene adwuma wabo ene abusuafo na chese de koso ewo fa ko circuit court ewo mfifi mantemo abranti awadi mfihia aduonu mu a yama no mfihia no edunkron se won kodam no eno ho asem eno no nti yama ne boni kwaku adama ene wodi nchiremu ibaye
ene yo kwantwa na nso yankwa asante mantemu no nya kwan bia yekọ na Ghana mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wona na asante mantemu a wo bontoa ada mantam ne mu nipa nyina ase se afimpinu ene edunan wono kwa abato so no wono to aba no ede ma no ni nyina mu no wono so na ni suade hunu bia wo ede ma mantam ahodo na wo komu nyina nto abo no wode ni nyina atu amanim na okopie mu e okrofrom eho ena Ghana mampani ede tudwa no wacha se he krofrom jakase no a ewo ho no a bese afimpinu ni enson wo mo sha ase 2007 ene won sha ase besi nne aban ko aban ba se ne yete ne sa na tie nkotre ena agi dwa no aboso no sa bre wono waba he wate ho report nyina nyame ya adom a hwiebe enkosi afrese na ya wie sa adwa kese.
Schools and hospitals have been abandoned, markets have been left incomplete, and our young people filled with potential but starved of opportunity. Glaring examples of this neglect are the ASARE Military Hospital, which has remained incomplete since I left office more than 8 years ago. Equally painful is the state of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Technology Medical Center, a first-class health and academic facility that can transform health delivery in the Ashanti region. Yet, it lies incomplete and underutilized. The people of Ashanti region and Ghana deserve better. And that is why I've directed that no viable project will be abandoned under this administration. Regardless of who started it, we shall continue and complete it.
Emfa ni nipa wa hyase wonu mabeto nko ade e man ni sika ene ye de aye enu ntu ombehwe sebe ya won betimi aboa no mawie ni pepepe wakasa wie ya pe we Ghana mampani John Dramani Mahama no we wie ya pe ena adwem hema wonu kro ya adwene hema nana sakina wode kakra to aso no se oh ade anani na so ne nsa ka mampani mo piafo
wa amani kro yi abetu nkwan tusupiame ne senti ya pasa akwanya so da wase si ade kwakwa motipeja oba na so de akwa paje yen na woka che ye sesi ade oba baba bedi amapeni na mayen ye ne ade oba ye ne akoma mutuodo so na abetumi aye enti ne nyame de oba yen ebi na bijira atamles da be ya adwuman efi ho bi amaho diem enti na mi nua be ma mi wura ma de nya waba ye sra wo sa wode wani abehuni eni manimu ya be ya mayen na fa hye ya wura eni na ahema eni asantemani wonyam
Asha santimani onyam susu piano wante ha wo be kana sam wana wu piano we ye nana sakina no adwene hema in fact was 2007 by 2007 na nya atamas by 2007 and one shase and one anwie e de babesi ne enti we mampani kufu obreso and wo shase and one timi anwie a na odi free so atamres abakọ mahama abakọ mampani kufu ado ababesi atwam kọ na mahama asa ababio ana mampani Mahama se wa bai die obehe no ati awie ne kama pa na yenkwa homa no so na ye ne yamane boni Ebenezer owusu ansa wono ana wodi na ni kurotwa wisi ya na hwene santamu edidi Ghana mampani achi e wa santimantamu ni nchoro ni ntwa so nyina na emusasa so wono ko na montuo nyina no ekosi sen eben majo nya botre yeguso he na ye de eben e de atoa so e wo ahase eben majo emu da ho na asante mantamu udi Ghana mampani akire sai na mutie
medase adopano ene ya chate efree menchiafie eho ena otekrare ene brawe enwoma so wotena fie no foma omapadi John Dramani Mahama kwaba efa se waba be piemu ewo asante mantamu ne no ene nam so ma omapadi John Dramani Mahama efia wotu fo no kire ne se asida nkuto eno de bre no sanse wo hwe anamontuo a fa abato mu asanteman wo bufu aso ebo de tidom eto abama na de ade tese wo ayebi no mu se efata asida eno ati so no wo de sa asida no ma nana otu fowie no kopie mu afari ho so no ye wo kohwe ye nyina yetiawa etese kofuko afari military hospital no e ya de se ordinary kobo aprobo e wo ho sanse wo kire mu se na busumi e ko na afi awie ye de e wo se kia ne ke wo mu wie sa hospital no le be boa e ma apomude na apenso so e ho ti se nyina no e ti be gira ne na so e wo asantemantemu e no ti no de na ni kopie mu ko market mu a wo kire se e wo de na watri eda so afi ene na afi ebesimu no enyina na yade se wo mu de baba bezie amatwumadi na esme tumpom na wo ba bu tatu to no ateso wo de bepie mu a ade hye a wo mu asantemante ma asofo limafo eda so party kitafo e wo Jubilee Park no e ho no de betu gakire mu se project bebre a e wa asantemante mo ba ko a e di kai eye Kumasi Central Market Phase 2 no e ya de hye wo be hye no ye fru wo san se one gata energy phase 1 is so na phase 2 no ka wo be onim se e ka sabre o ba beto aso se mampani na ke ya wie se adwumadi na so no wo mu ye kra alfa ma asanteman e ti ade se o ba be ye se adwumadi no no de to ya to mienu e ye Prof market no e ya de se wo be ye no de ye ache asanteman mo yam wo wie no se e wo hwe asanteman tema dwumadie kɛseɛ paa yɛ adeɛ sɛ ɔmanfoɔ di business paa na ɔmanfoɔ ɛyɛ no kɛse ɛwɔ asantemantam ɛno nso to nti no wohwɛ awiamuhyɛ dwumadie nso so a ɛyɛ adeɛ sɛ ɛkɔba papapapa sɛ ɔmanfoɔ pii naa ɛkɔfa nneɛma de bɛpiem wɔ asantemantam ɛbɛtɔ wɔ ha sei ɛti Pursuit of rail line no so ya dey say obaba beye na no so atu ho ama de sia o mo de ewiem say e di dwumadie no so no e betimi anya bia poti a o mefa so akọ up and down aban so ho ya to me no so no ya say Wanka inland port no e ya dey say wa share transport minister say anybody mu ye ya kebia no nkoye hwehwemu na on fa mama to nanim say so wo hwe dwumadie e ko so na ate achedo do e ya dey say wa bayi obaba beye eno to se dwumadie oba beye e dey ka sai dwumadie a wo fefe e fi bosum ya nkopem afi a ye ba be wura mi na wie ye ne de no wie de nyina no wate ne se fro ba de ate atantema ni monyam ye to so mi ansan so Kumasi bypass a eno to Kumasi bypass ne ye e kwaya e ba be fa adwo so achi ho e de ba be pie wo ba bi bebre a e wa santema tema ba se wo to so ke kasa kese na kofa nyama free akade be twam kobokina na ya na e ma traffic ticket e pa wo Kumasi eti ade se eno so no oba ba bo ne ho ba na kese wo ti na ye ama no so etinye gan na so ama akoba die so e koso wo ho ni na ya de se e be gira na so pa your catch up to cry you say was about you do a triple carriage and also triple carriage you know I dey say kwaya ahina fan we miensa wa hase say and also to obey from Kumasi to Nkankoma 50 kilometers and also to obey na also so what the Adwoa ma akoba die so ka akoba die so so awa asantemantem and Nkankoma so atime gan na so say so what we say dwumadie we na wo manfo mu yusu share edeko ensan no I dey say ebe bua wo mu pa ma wo mu so no dwumadie wo mu di no akoba die so so mbekwa abankan no ebe time wie mu yi pa eti sabra mo ka say de dwumadie ni na ba wiye wo chair party man say sabra wa bai agenda na reset agenda no ya dey say oba ba reset nyoma e mafuro mu asantemantam ya dey say wo mu ba ba nya adwuma e na so so ebiama bebre wo na kotokori hina wo no e wo Kumasi asantemantam ka te o ma pani John Dramani ma say Sunday, dwumadie no esi kono e ya de se wo betre maburu na wo mu ozongo no wo mu hia dwuma pa eto betre wo mu se wo mu ma wo madwuma na wo ma dwuma dia e maburu no wo ozongo ni nyina no e be bo o mampani John Dramani Mahama e chidom abo no so so etinya gire anweni ato dim na wo sa ka ata ba ku bi se mo mampani mama yetete ababi a wa betre kwa wo no de na no ka na kwa kwa dada ka wo tre MPP amajeko no se mo fo ma no beka no mo mama dada ka e wa se eti se se mo ka se de dwumadie no ye dia ba we ya o mampani John Dramani Mahama e de na ni akire mu won kame ma okwakoto ni dwumadie so
mo akwapa no kwafo wadi kakra hu no kre kwatena waja nsa nifa so ewo nimdie nyansa ene perepere yemu wai dachen ahu akatuapa no won so won sa beka Ebeneza owusu ansa ena yatene nka edifi asantemantam no
abusia yantoa ensem no so na yebonremo ewo eye Ghana mampanyin ya wonya ne baby ekọ okunu ni Professor John Evans Fifi Atamel so no so na kachim panyin eyade a wotina nanom ewo nse do no na se July bosome no ne da na to so aduonu baako ena chese wono so ede efri mu na chese 24th July po ena wodi free mu na papa na nkasa no ye wono ewo 21st July 1944 na chese wonya mfihia ne polepole aduosia hwotwe 68 ansa na wo frat asefo asase so na bla obeye mampanyi wo mfimpi mienu ene enkunumo no ene ye wo hwe esapa ya wo twato wo ahobrase de na wo fane kwa ebatema se yenhu nyansa na se yefa abasemo entretene wo man na yentimi nkyekere ewo mpuntuo kwan so a papa yi ayade anu akwadale wom na ba mo wo ya ne tirimu oden wodane ne ho akromababa ebe hu papa yi edi free Ghana fo ni wiasefo nyina nsem no na chesa kwakwa ya rekosem esa ne sapa ya wo twato wonte no NDC amadwoko ne mpanyimfo bi atam de abo wonbo sa wo masa esapa no enkokwa no nte no wo kire se ye rata message etiase no na enepa bi wo ho na ni je ho pa e passport mu hockey ni ade na no nte no ewo mesua so ya ade na chese won fa ni agronte no won ma ye ne se afibia no na fidida no edru ho obehwe na watimi akenya ho aye nneema kakra bi e de aboa sebe ya we no wachasa wade boa e de pagya esa na wotwato ho no sebe ya obebo ho ban na enyila enchiri bo obeba emfie achi no oba be hu senya panyi bi ebedi mfinhia miensa ene bosumi ensia pe ewo mampanyi adwaso nanso no wo msa wanche de ene pa wogya ye no na ehu hia pa ye ntine ye hwe ne yeso yetimi atoa so abo ho ban na won monyamfo Alex Segwafia wono ene yetitine ne edema bedwako ya wo hwe atoto ne ma ne wone mpanyimfo dodo na ya na oye edi mu akotene afei on monyamfo ni Lantevanderpoy ene etitiru bia won mu amanyoko ni mu no wonom ekopa adwumedie no ho ntoma wei 13th anniversary no yeza okona nanom no wo mo so akura no na finhia polepole edumie nsenie akato ne bro na eduru nti no mo behwe na wonom ede afidi da ne yenko wonom anyamfo Segwafia ensem dodo na no ena woka ye wabra na wonom epa ho ntoma.
We launched ASARE around the regions, a remarkable publication that compiles all the lectures delivered in Ghana's 16 regions. The book also chronicles the early life of the late legal scholar, his presidency, and the economic stability he brought to the nation, positioning Ghana's economy as the most robust in the Fourth Republic during his tenure. To honor President Mills' passion for sports, particularly hockey, we organized the 12th John Evans Atta Mills Memorial Hockey Tournament. This annual event not only celebrates his love for the game, but also encourages youth participation in sports as a tool for discipline, unity, and development. Additionally, we continued our support for education by sponsoring academic awards at the University of Health and Allied Science, UHAS, further reinforcing President Mills' belief in academia and excellence and an opportunity for all. Finally, we have commenced work on a comprehensive document on the life and works of Professor John Evans Atta Mills. This visual project aims to preserve his story for future generations, highlighting the principles and visions that defined his public life and leadership.
Abusia won monyamfo Alexander Segwafia ena yeti ne nkano na ne die no achi no ena na no ye bampoi wono so de kakra esoso adwumo wenu eda yete edifri ni rano de ode ma ye ni
na otre Charlotte say ade ewo University of Ghana Faculty of Law ono any Her Majesty Mrs. Julia, wife of Otumfo Oseitutu, no munyina were the same class. Any Supreme Court Judge Yoni Kulendi and several other lawyers. And Mrs. Charlotte was also no Professor Mills and appointed no chairperson of NCCE into onim Prof into a few way or no and Obeba Bekasa. And me boss Chief of Staff Julius Debra and also no name Prof former Minister for Local Government, presently Chief of Staff of the Republic of Ghana, Ono and Obe Chair, President John Mahama Soso, Obewoho, and Vice President Professor Nana Jane Opoku Ajeman, Ono Soso, Obeba, and several Right Honorable Speaker and several others. Interno Ebe Banada, 22nd of July, Banada, Ewo UPSA, War Madina.
Nana Oyebampo wano so edini juma ewa Vice President no office nano disem ene trebu ye no.
Osofo wo hye nyina mahoden eso ne green transition owura John Jinapo en wode atu dwasen kakra Ghana atnaye ye hye nyina mahoden eso no wo mo esan form ntoma pafra niema konkan pa wode nsem we nyina atu dwa ene wabra wofuru simpie government accountability series ehu dwumadie en wode sa ensem no atu edwa wosio warehemu kese pa se niema ebekoyie enti womanfo enya abotre no womunum nso entwen opesa nse enhihye bebre no womde gu akwan mu asede be ya nyina mahoden asoye no ebetimi agyan naso.
We can confidently say that Ghana's energy sector is indeed showing signs of stabilization and improvement, driven by ongoing reforms aimed at addressing both technical and financial challenges, as well as modernizing infrastructure. The persistent and erratic power outages that had plagued the country when we assumed office during the beginning of the year has witnessed a remarkable improvement and reliable supply of power, and you can attest to the fact that we are now experiencing reliable, uninterruptible supply of power.
Enu achi no wadi tu dwa se afe no ehye ase no na wo mu nya ohawa hodo bebre no a ewo nyina monkanea no na entumi nya naso ye nanso se yakasa die nkakra wo mo aye enhihye ketene ya nkanea no eyade se ebegyina naso pa.
this Sunday when we were undertaking the upgrading of the ENI facility to increase gas production, some people went to town and christened that Sunday National Doomso Day. Fortunately, through the collaborative effort with all the stakeholders and our technical team, we were able to conduct that operation successfully without switching even 1 megawatt off. And when I went to social media, some people said they were very disappointed. Others said that the Honorable Minister had forgotten that he has to switch the lights off. It all attests to the importance of electricity, and we'll do everything we can to ensure that we build on the gains we've made and consolidate the gains we've made.
Wei Energy Minister Ora John Jinapo.
Yegusu ejinamu ewo ahonadia enkomono emu na enumu ena domkuma no a wamra se oje fie no wona na ka se won kire se wei Ganafo woni hu kan na Ganafo ankasa na wo mo anhyada ante woni ase ene yaso odi asem wose he na anu ye ya Stoneboy kura bo na nyom na anu ye na ko fa ba yo wan Ghana city levy ya wo mo ka ho asem se wei nam so ebe ma petrol bua ye dene wo man Ghana mu enche NDC for better benyo sway. Wo beto to petrol mu e wo man Ghana mu. Ghana for ante ase. Ghana for ye say o munyai. Na mo de saa pera mo mpentia e na akoba saa. Na oronyamfo koje opon kroma ofo ase ire bi mra se odwani. Wo na gina dom kuma na mu. E de nsem sei etudwa.
So I think the first thing to note today is that the warnings that we gave from the minority caucus have today unfortunately seen the light of. We warned that contrary to the government claim that this D-levy will not increase fuel prices, it will increase fuel prices by 8% from day one. The cat is out of the bag. Today it's gone up by an average about 8%. This will now further increase fuel prices here in Ghana.
We nyina ebema petrol ntumu abamu ewo man Ghana mu enkamfo se enkrofo dwaman so ya tete so no Ghana nko ade e ba bekosoro we eye eronyamfo okojo opon nkroma ne nsem a ode etudwa enso eno no hyane nso se ye to akase no eso
ye to aso dia ne da so agiremu ewo ahode ne ye Ghana 1 city ya chesaban no wo se wode etoto so leta ba ko bia no to ane atew ni nyina no ebeboa sebe ya ahode ne ye no ebetini anya na ntuo ye mu oden na emu oduo edi agina so ama yenka ne ho nsem no so ne yenya bi edi dwuma ma na bro so na asemi dom kuma no ekasa de afo ho no na akopusu dom kuma no wono mra hyebedwani ya wogina mu ewa asante mantem bantema batom pesua so wono monyamfo asenso boache eso am wono so de na no atomu bia asem a woka nyina no ene se wo hwe de aban no eye no a ayese koto bekuma ene ode ba besua Ghana fo so ahokyere na wo befa de aba besua yeso na we kura no wonte ne ho ase ba bia se wan sidi no na wanyi ana ye den yenko na yenko tie ne nsem we.
The e-levy, for instance, is an optional tax. It's not everybody who had to pay e-levy because unless we are engaging in electronic transaction. But our opponents and some civil society organizations, embark on serious political propaganda against the Akufo-Addo administration. As a result, they were able to make the MPP government very unpopular, and they won an election out of that. Fast forward, they come into office. The same people who chastised the MPP of introducing e-levy have now come back to say that they are imposing 1 cedi on every fuel purchase. A tax on fuel affects transportation costs, food prices, and everything. I'm not against imposing a tax, especially when it has good purpose. But my worry is the deceit on the part of the NDC administration. Even the 1 cedi is so huge.
Mintia etuoje na so eba sede ebeye na adasem na kwakwa yesa ahokyere NDC aban ne kwakwa fa de abrega na fodia na wasame so medema no etum na mekasetia we say eye bantima mrahebedwani wonimonyafo Francis Asenso Boache ne de na ekotie yi
Shane nso mame se ahaya Sompa 106.5 FM Accra ye ne yankrabata hodo no o my Ghana mu ene wiase amansan nyina mu obi e fa kase ne bi nanso se aboa no wobetimi atware asu a no anam bibi so ene se ye wobeti ye nkan eye Yas toothpaste ene ne toothbrush wa hada womentia hwe se edura nopa ana anwumere na wo pebro so e de atwuse na wanya Yas whitening ana heba ne bi ana se ne ye ka ho nyina bi amfa ntwusi na wante anwu yas toothbrush no so na wamfa ntwusi a utimi twuse pa so na still ase wanum ye o style bi saa no utimi sa ase we di wanum ye onanga wanum we tinan kakra essence wamfa ya azantwusi me pa cho se obetimi ama aboa ama otimi asere na watimi asere papa pa ni bia o de pe yas total care anu bi na de hwa de enya na ba bia table so apampam store for more ahodo market ba bia uduru a o se pe yas toothpaste ene the toothbrush eno ena wutimi de twu si yi a eboawo emuanum nyina ate kama ma ote aduane de enya na se na medical kan je number si Leicester Company Limited safra won bri bia 0501 619 588 0501 619 588 and 0501 390 338 0501 390 338 send your open and do mu nyina no onsa ebeka bi na wonso atimi atu akoton na bia atimi aye fine me pa cho hwe ade ya na ye me ya pa ada bia meka se aduane wo ho na wo se wanu mu ato aduane si ho wo do onsa wo mu a na waje aduane ho be ma wo bomodin abo akon homa ye aduane asi ho ba ya wantimi ani oh eja ho abrei ni nyina wantimi ani uhia time herbal mixture bia wo de no honam na tayo ya honam jojo wo pa ana malaria fever e na ache wo pe time herbal mixture nom na bedi medase pa wonso ojonso a ote ya wo akire obre kra ansa na watimi ajonso we immune system no aye weak ya de bia ekowom a je se baba kra wo ansa na akowom da bi sa de no anye for general well being e na me kire wo yo afei be ma edrum pamu a ode boy ni ampake spark a chaskala emfakra unu behia time HH mixture and then the capsules time HH mixture and then the capsules ko pebito na mo ba na nten kasa ampa wasi mema na mu ampa na fei oni pedua no nyina nan so o pebi ato a pharmacy herbal shop say atwa hu asio man Ghana wan ko na bia benya bia to se wo so oni bia je number si pharma no nko tu binton 0244 417 669 0244 417 669 na fe one empani emo eho enkomo ne ya me de ba ko a betimi asa aka kire won se yete ya nyina ya no dendin nyina se wote se yesi ye twa eho aba ya kodum nsuo kasa mineral water no na yesi ya nom kasa mineral water ne ye nsu papa ensu krogen dwumadie bi a wudi bi a wohia nsuo wase no ubehia kasa natural mineral water eno na ye papa betimi aboa kasa mineral water no ye wono sachet mu ye wone bottle mu ye o dispenser mu nso wo ho enti ne kasiem ne ketuam sane ye wo pani nyina no ubenya bi ato na bia nso atimi akoyie e de amawo dwumadie bi a wudie no wohia nsuo de a eye kasa mineral water eno ne betimi aboa wo Kasaloma Ventures so de ba he say wabie na apon ato ho abere bia ubetimi afre no 0206 469 430 0206 469 430 and 0303 965 780 0303 965 780 na chira kwan no e won kran ha ya taifa enkran ha no back hospital achiri ho no a ho e na be hu no na emmo mobile phone a wo de be frɛ me kan nyina mobile phone abetim de afrɛ eye phone ba akopɛ enya anu bi a ne aka no won se wo dial number na ejina so se ya na kate unhunu ne entia sanse se mobile phones no ya upgrade no papa no say aba no Techno Spark 40 series eno ye ka ho asema ye mieda slim stylish eno nso no agasa mu no ready to flex enti abiri bia utimi ne flex ena utwa emfoni a ne camera no ekwa chiri pa utimi twi nipa no free ya ne enne begina anim twa no wia no asa ato na hwe na chi na bibia ye fine we Techno Spark 40 series correct one we eto nsuo mo awia bonu emfuturo fa no sane yote no saa eno wote shops ahodo nyina mu no benya bia to mesrawo gi number si bia na wopedodo na watu aton a 0303 980 205 0303 980 205 na onempani emo eho enkomo se yade bi haw wo no wakira kwan ba bia wontimi famfa medimafo eba center me pacho bowura mu ho medimafo eba center Dr. Time da so na wonfa time ebre emfa nto yade ne so stroke na hawo sisi yade na hawo ukotodwe uchepe prostate problem a wunya ne nyina no diabetes hypertension kidney failure awo ma awade num ama sese ye ba musudwetiri yade bi a be kwankro typhoid malaria na aje wabo so sa no a for ni chem e wo medima for herbal center so ye Dr. Time da so na so ye ene ye kasa de free uduru ho a pokwa se mayira e won kran ha ya uduru ho pe wo ya de ni nyina e ba yira na ho atimi ato Kumasi nso wo bu akwa agogo wone aban suku no ho no ene de animhwe Nyankropon wono nko ane yaresafo nti ukọ medimafo herbal center e de Nyankopon din e de time e beto yade ne so e de amount Dr. Edu Mfisi agi number si 0244 774 282 0244 774 282 and 0500 727215 0500 727215 na fe one no abo enkomo one mother romanti anwumre yi yentwa hu simamra ye ba kase na eto aso
Medo edrano pa wutimi to wo boase etwitwiwusi o ado na so ni se me de yas toothpaste and the brush and the twitwi mesima menya homka senti na ye bokoyi na me de me all time favorite yas herbal toothpaste and the brush aboa me amasesei menum nso a enwunu anase de ehia me semfimfem me biem na wo hwasa mesi aye fita sesrecha homa na et brightens yas whitening toothpaste and the brush and me de hwimese enti na wo se afei na yas total care gel toothpaste and the brush ne de ebo wo se ho ban demu ne nyina ema wonum ye sham. Oh yes, and Crotrodo. Yas Herbal, Yas Whitening, and Yas Total Care Gel Toothpaste, and the brush. Abusian Chamfa.
Sawo pedudu 2 e won kan ha. For Leicester Ghana Limited, and was 050-161-9588.
Leicester Ghana Limited, and the Yas Toothpaste mo ahodo, and the brush abedwaso abeboy.
You can call it Slim Macho. May you spark anywhere you go.
Why you ready say obey a guy ana my na ready chow e Techno Spark 40 series for cra abedwamas ejawo e wo more style there were more spark sleek classy kaish screen is so come check battery no one nesa chance check crystal clear AI camera edimo phone a obetwitwa ube posting na triple check super fast processor edimo games how obebo who streaming who snapping who slaying and they were flexing
you can call it Slim Macho.
Techno Spark 40 series. You get them all bold, trendy. Aye Gen Z. And they will be bien to me so memory of mommy and papa.
Long lasting battery techno is your plug.
Yen in Temtem. Bora Techno showroom bia. And I deal a bia ejinatum. Ewo Ghana fanenina. So one north south. So what east west. Abrebiano obi wo hodima. Ninina bono edda fokra. Edia krana woche. Techno Spark 40. Aye slim. E boejumante. E sparky baby bia. Ubet me friend. Ewo 030-3980-205. And I say follow you in our social media. Techno. Stop at nothing.
Kweku. Minim sawa she. Me kraman nane. Now so ebony show one. Embasso.
Mane Honsepeno. Ebony condoms comes in different flavors and available in all pharmacies, chemical shops, over-the-counter shops, and pubs. For bulk purchases, contact 055-230-0075. Ebony condoms, Ghana's most pleasurable condoms. Make it worth it.
We got peppermint, strawberry, vanilla, chocolate. We get peppermint, strawberry, vanilla, chocolate.
It only the view is a condom. The condom only and then it's not on, but it also got as a condom.
Emra, me pacho bra na me hwa de wo bagi.
Bra, aden, ena so biem.
Hey, time heba me hye ya me ka se yi ba akun. Ani wayi me ensen.
Bra, sanya time heba me hya esia gyemi ni me fiefo enya de abako ebeso yen.
We de udi se ofa ni nyina.
Time heba me hya me ka se me di one dance ya heaven ena de me kwa akopie. Enti se malaria we draw ne time heba mixture.
Enye enunku o, de nanum ato a wontimi ani die no. Time heba mixture duro no ena ye ma o. Oba a wafa afuro de o ma akwada no fo. Eni akwada woni mfie dumienu entimi num aduro yi bi.
Se obeto aduro yi bi anoma, hwe se wako hospital anase lab ame yehu se wo atridie malaria yi bi ansa.
Se o petam heba mixture enu dudu atu a, fo ani kire KNG Herbal Center ewo emro Obrempong Abidjan House ana baako so wɔ Atonso Monaco Junction.
Eno echi ubenya bi atowo over the counter medicine sellers ene herbal shop dodo na emu.
Frɛ 0244 417669.
Kayo set time no TIME time herbal mixture afi malaria fever bi adani ziba ewo mu no betu akọ.
FDA agi adwadie nkratoa yi atum.
Sompa TV Emma Aketuapa.
Emma Aketuapa mpa yetu akase bono eso osofo a wo hye ensase eso onunyamfo Emmanuel Amakofibua ene dia to dwase nhihye kitten wo mu di gu akwan mu yasoye nom said ye beya excavators afidia kese ya yedi edi dwuma hodo yedi bi etu efom agudie ne yedi bi nso twi kwan ahodo so ne ade nom wo mbetimi ahye na wo mo atrakesa afidie ni nyina netimi aboa ama niema mu ada ho ne senti wo se wo mahase ene integrated customs management systems ICOMS no wo mo de sa systems no ba se de beya se afidie bi etisa wo mo nya clear wo port ho no mo pe na wo mo ahye de ahyensode number plate kese wo mo de ayantam ho ena systems no so ye adwuma 24/7 enti se afidie no si kwan so na ba bia ekwakoye adwuma no wo mo track ehunu ba bia won de wo mo de ye enti ene galamsefo no wo mo nyina yie pa sanse we no wo se betimi abo ama nema mu ada ho na wo matimi track afidie no ne nema bia wo mo ye no obi ade afidie no edi dwuma bia sese wo mo didi a wo mo hye atia no na so twin bi nso ho no ma wo mo de ama ta nipa kro no.
Special clearance code is being developed within the integrated customs management system ICOMS to track these permits and ensure accountability at every stage on registration and number plate issuance by the DVLA. Our Speaker, once clearance is granted by the above institutions and the equipment is gated out from the port, the driver and vehicle licensing authority assigns a special identification number plate distinguishable from the conventional number plate. Normally it's in a green color. The inscription on the number plate is green printed on a white background. On tracking of earth moving and mining equipment by the Minerals Commission. Speaker, to ensure that we have eyes on the movement of each earth moving and mining equipment, tracking as required under LI 2404.
Eni ekotie sesie yi Emmanuel Amakofibua wono ena yeso afọ ohye ensase eso.
Ye to ansam no so ni akopie mu e wo Ghana amrahye bedwafie. Dom kuma a wo amrahye bedwafie wo mo na esan kasa biewi na. One di sem nyina ya won de to Ghana mampene His Excellency John Dramani Mahama nim ne se onumnyamfo Dr. Hana Bisi wonyina di. Won pam no mfiri na mamuo mu kura sanza maame no wo number wo mo nyina se woni tema ne boda sani no na sebe tema mpo e de am obia eno ene ebisa so na esade san ho mu ka akosi san ne kura no san na me se muni mu a mo hwe na no ne yesi wa Blekumanov mami se onyonko ba nipa bi mema kwoti ahye ne so etietia na ya sema eno ampo de sraben na nsane ne ena agya wonu yi no free ayasa bi agya wo mo pe nkwan kokko bi di ama no anom kakrakra na begina CPS so na so kasa bi na kwandem mo aba ya so de uni no hu bi adema we nti kire se woni tema eno nti mampani wonyi na di nia wogina dom kuma na mu ene centralfo ba nkomo ena wie ye eye Atiwa West mrahye bedwani maame Loretta Akoko eno wa che se saade we ye course nti ekire se mampani wonu mo atwa ne ho asia na enyo no nkwampo Malik Basintale wa wono so ka hono bie no adenta mrahye bedwani wonyi na di.
The Minority Caucus demands the following actions: the immediate dismissal of violence-endorsing officials. President Mahama must immediately dismiss Dr. Hannah Louisa Bisu from her position as CEO of the Minerals Development Fund and Malik Basintale from his role as acting CEO of the Youth Employment Agency. Their celebration and justification of violence against opposition figures disqualifies them from holding any public office. This dismissal must happen to demonstrate that the government does not condone political violence.
Eni Atiwa West mrahye betwani maame Loretta Koko ne nsem ni bi eno no.
Afeye kwa wie nsem ni nyina da ewo amanone na Israel ɛna afɛ Syria wɔnom ɛntɔkwa no baabi ɛnɛ akɔ akɔduro no ɛne sɛ Israel foɔ wɔnom akeka wɔn ho ama ɔkɔduro mu no Israel foɔ wɔnom asrafoɔ headquarters wɔ ɛne wɔnom akɔ akɔdo tutuo hɔ ya ɛnya asɛm ketewa yɛ nneɛma ahodoɔ yɛ akodeɛ nso wato de ama ne ma ne wɔnom na nya wɔn kwada wɔfiri hɔ apɛ ɛna mampanyi baabi a wɔno akasa na tena yɛ ɛwɔ no Damascus wɔ wɔnom asɛ duru mu wɔ hɔ no wɔkyerɛ sɛ deɛ wɔn ɛkɔyɛ wɔ hɔ no Syria mansoafoɔ yɛ wɔno hwɛ bambɔ so aba bɛto nsɛm anim ɛkyerɛ sɛ nipa bɛsɛ mmiɛnsa ɛna wɔn kɔtoto etuo ne nneɛma wɔ hɔ saa no aka ho amoɔti nananom ɛwɔ nseɛ do na wɔsie no Syria kyerɛ sɛ Israel for deɛ ɔmo yɛ no mo ɔmo nyɛ sɛ bi a wɔnom adi nkunimu anaasɛ bi ɔmo ayɛ adeɛ ama enti yɛ mo ɔmo aba so ɔsɛ deɛ ɔmo yɛ ne nyina no asɛ ho bua bi na akyekyere wɔnom ɛna ɔmo bɛ so ɔmo de wɔese blabla so ɔmo deɛ ɛnyɛ adeɛ a wɔnom ɛbɛso so wɔese so ɔmo srɛ sɛ adwoblamra sɛ bɛyɛ a wɔn nyinaa so no wɔbɛtumi anya asomdwie na wɔn kwan so wɔn fa nkɔgora toprɛ ɛma no ɛnhwere wɔnom
wiɛ abusua nsɛm no ahodoɔ bebree ɛka wei no mo ho ɛna yɛtena ase ɛde emu nkyerɛmu ɛde brɛ wɔhyɛ ne nso sɛ Leicester Company Limited ɛde Yas toothpaste ɛne ne toothbrush ɛde bɛsɔ yɛasene time herbal mixture ɛna time HH mixture ɛne ne capsules no ɛnso ɛka ho no ebie kasa mineral water ensu krogin ensu papa ya onum bia na ɛyɛ apobden kwa wɔn nso ɛbɛsɔ yɛasene ɛna fei Techno Spark 40 series phone papa a wɔde yɛ kɔla emu da hɔ Dr. Time da so medimafo herbal center nso the time ato yadeɛ ne nyinaa so ɛnsɛm a ɛnɛ nwumere yi yɛde bɛso mu bia fei no aso ɔkasa fidie no a ebi ɛne sɛ
papa bi a wanya mfinhyia ne duosia ya 2023 ɔkɔbɔ ne yere ne tirim ɛne nanan mu tuo ne nɛ Accra High Court so ankoda afiase mfinhyia no aduonu na wanya adwuma so entechre
abrantie bi a wadi mfinhyia no aduonu num ɛbɛto dwase wɔkɔbɔ kro no ɛwɔ Millennium City yɛ bɛn kasoa no ɛnɛ court no ahyɛ sɛ wɔn nso enkoda afiase mfinhyia no edunkron
mampani mahama ɛna ɛka kyerɛ santeman nyinaa krofrom wɔkyerɛ sɛ wɔn mo market no a free 2007 aban kɔ aban ba wɔn ntimi nyɛyɛ no afra sɛ anasɛ afra di animu no wɔn bɛhwɛ no bɛwie pepepe
mampanyi ya wanya ne baby ko ye Roger Ivan Satamels wɔn nso ne fit na fidida deɛ tɔso du miɛnsa no ɛpanyifo yɛ wɔ amanyɔkɔ ne mu akɔ akɔpa ho ntoma a yɛde mu nsɛm ɛbɛdan wɔ
abusua na afoforo bi ɛka ho madaroma ɛna yɛde bɛso mu adwenkyerɛ kakra mode amane yɛn ɛwɔ Facebook no Hajia special local foods adaromenti yenkinkan bi enfama mo Hajia de onim se nnuane papa ahemfi ene wo hacho atomic kwan so wo mo eben transition eho ena obehu Hajia friend wo 0246 359921 0246 359921 Baba Mahama edifo boase ena wode ne dia ba wo se sabre Ghana for woman neglect voting for Mahama and the NDC sanse galamse yi kwa na ekosoro D11 so sisi amafango bo ebepejemu wo se enchia enkoma dache hene honorable Besmakose Akowua first vice chairman Obuasi East MPP na na ekua mo aboaten edi free Ablekuma Central wo se can you imagine that our neighboring country Nigeria has lost their former president Muhammadu Buhari some days ago and not a single statement from John Mahama and his government. This is unacceptable or say anyway and chia enkoma onunyam for Daniel Nyame aka Obia chairman enti na na ekua mo aboate we ayampia to pan wato ede amane ye no ko mensa pillar 2 and wono nso ede ne diaba was say President Mahama yesrewa say stop galamsey now very simple anyway and na say anyway no eno na akoye ayiwa hu okay wasi enchi ankoma onunyam for Daniel Nyame aka Obia chairman yo yedamo ase enti madwenche kakra mode baaye na yakenkan bi amamu no
abusia share nso sakase ekotwagu ye ewo Sompa headquarters ewo Asantemantamu 93.1 ewo Kumase ehwada braka hwa na webutuo ena ayiko 100.9 wono nso ewo Kumase wono nso gibode mu Adamfopa radio eje kase ni frigana ha edi kotwa mu ewo Paris France abrochima mu 101.1 ewo Takwa wono nso gye 103.3 Watakra 106.1 ewo Tachiman 98.9 ewo Sunyane 90.7 ewo Nkranza ena 101.3 ewo Doma udiko da ne so uhu yenti yenka eye Sompa FM Facebook baby I can come message ni free ba ya no Sompa 106.5 FM Accra and YouTube dey no so Sompa FM live and some out here and do mu no www.sompaonline.com ni nyina ya kuche nsem no de akogu ho obetimi akenkan de brepa mu night king fo no amonko hwe na monkenkan bi na monfa mo comment ento ase ye no ma de kase be so mo na dwumre no me Obrempong na kwaku ampoma ya fa grandmaster ne so na fe
Adwoa ASARE enafe yes sister penyini
Oheneyere mame ekua yeboa esia mabronya brewatia grandmaster ehwe na wa me yetwa ye ho abasese ye ba mango day baba betnase na wode test service no so etimi atoa so tie bia ebetimi abontinyabre ne adaje ne tie